Hey everybody, it's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to episode 14 of our RuneScape 2007 Road to 100 Mil from scratch. Last time I left off, I said I was going to create these 2,000 mithril bars, and as you can see here, I have done that. So now what we do is sell them. They should sell for just over 2 mil, which isn't too bad. It's a pretty good profit. It didn't even take too long, and there it is, 2 mil and another 74k. But a big thing for me is I finally got to 60 smithing, so whenever I do blast furnace now, I don't have to pay the guy, so not only will that make a little bit more profit, but it'll go a little bit quicker too. It's just all around, that's a good thing. Now we're up to 7.3 mil, not too bad. What we're doing today is something that I'm taking these axes out to sell because I don't need these anymore, just so you know. But what we're doing today, I've been waiting to do it because it's not like it's a pretty good moneymaker. It generally works out. It's a pretty common one too, but it is my favorite part of the game. We're going to be working on some fishing. I know fishing is the most exciting thing, so we won't be on it for too long. We're not going to like 99 fishing or anything, but we're going to get some levels, make some money from it, and see how it goes. People do not buy axes or pickaxes anymore, huh? None of these are selling. Alright, well, I need one of those spaces to be open because I do need to buy a small fishing net. I don't believe I have one. As you can see, we haven't sold any more seeds yet, which is kind of a bummer, but what are you going to do about it? Oh, I don't have any coins on me. What am I doing? Gotta go to the bank, grab like 1k. So I'm going to be grabbing this small fishing net, and then I think we're going to head over to the Lumbridge swamp, just start catching some shrimp. We're going to be training up to, I just tell you straight up, usually I try to keep it a secret. We're going up to lobsters, which are at 40, at 40 fishing, and then we're going to see how much money we can make an hour at lobsters, excuse me. So, what was I doing? Buying the small fishing net, just a couple hundred coins, good deal. The adamant pickaxe sold, and the fishing net didn't buy. I'm willing to go up even higher with it because it's pretty cheap and we're going to make our money back pretty quickly. I'm not going to go too high though. 400 coins sounds good. 447. I guess I didn't know I went that high. Okay, what are you doing to me, small fishing net? I'm gonna go all out here, guys. I'm gonna buy this thing for like 1k. See how that works. We'll be making this 1k back very quickly. Oh, sold for 999. We saved 1 coin, everybody. Should be very excited about that. Put some of these seeds back in here. I'm pretty sure these seeds are like never gonna sell, but we're gonna keep trying. We are persistent. We're not going to give up. This guy, I don't know, or this guy, Fox is telling me, I think he's calling me rude, and I'm not sure why. I'll check with him in a second. Now that we got our small fishing net, I'm going to head over to Lumbridge. I just used my teleport recently, so I don't think I can home port there. I might have to walk. Come on, don't do this to me. 19 minutes, yep. Alright, I'm going to walk down to Lumbridge, and I will meet you guys in the Lumbridge swamp. I am now in the Lumbridge swamp, and right down here should be the fishing spots. There they are. We're going to just start net fishing since I'm only level 1 fishing, 20 XP total. I am going to be catching shrimp for a while. Eventually I'll get up to anchovies, and I would drop them to try to get to 40 as quick as possible, but I do think I'm just going to take that bank trip. I'm okay with running up there just to see how much money you can make just getting to 40 fishing for the lobsters. So this is not going quickly. I didn't think it would be that fast, but I didn't think it would be this slow so far. I will be checking in. Let's see, the next big milestone is going to be 15 fishing, where I can catch anchovies, so that'll be the first time I check in, and I think I'm actually going to decide what I'm going to do from there. I'm not planning, I didn't get a single fish from that spot. I'm not planning too far ahead. What I was unaware of that I do now notice is that I could have just picked up a small fishing net here instead of buying one for 1k. Oops, didn't know that. I didn't get one from that spot either. Am I doing this wrong? I haven't been here in a while, but I believe I should be catching some shrimp. I was going to cut out at this point, but I haven't caught any. I want to at least catch one on camera for you guys. There it is, some raw shrimps. Alright, so I will be coming back. How much XP were they a piece? 10 XP. So I'll be coming back once I get 15 fishing. Shouldn't be too long unless I keep catching them at this rate. So man, this might take a while. It might be a while before I see you guys, but I will see you then. Alright guys, I'm on my last 2 catches here until I get to 15 fishing, and then I'll start catching anchovies. I only have 1 experience to go now, and there it is. Fishing level is now 15, and I can get anchovies from this. So I'm going to stay here until 20 fishing, I believe is where I'll stop. So now basically it's just going to be the same thing, except every once in a while, instead of shrimp, we're going to get anchovies, which are 30 XP a piece instead of 10. So it will be going a little bit quicker. That's all I have to say for now, so I will see you once we get up to 20 fishing. Alright guys, we are almost done with our small net fishing. We just have 40 experience more to go, so we can get 1 more anchovy. I do believe in the last clip I may have said that anchovies were only 30 XP a piece, but what I was thinking, I believe, was that they're 30 more XP than shrimp, so they are 40 a piece. Once we are done with this, I am going to run up to the Grand Exchange and buy a fly fishing rod, I believe, or am I just getting a fishing rod? I'll have to check in a second. I'm just waiting for these last couple catches. If it's an anchovy, I only have 1 more to go, which it was. There we go, fishing level 20. We can now try to fly fish for trout, so yes, it was fly fishing. I'm going to head up to the Grand Exchange so that I can buy a fly fishing rod and some feathers, I believe is what I need, so I will meet you guys there. Okay guys, I made it up to the Grand Exchange, and I'm here to buy the fly fishing rod like I said. I don't think I'm going to sell any of the anchovy or shrimp quite yet. I will be selling them eventually, but I just kind of want to get an overall idea of how much we made getting to 40. I'm going to take out a few K though, because I'm going to be buying some feathers and a rod here. Oh, and the myth pickaxe sold. Here we go. Fly fishing rod. How much are these? Pretty cheap. Oh, don't need 2 of them, only need 1. Hopefully it buys. There we go. And then some feathers. Don't know how much I'm gonna need. I can buy, well, let's see how much they are. Feathers just should be a couple coins. Yep. I can do 1,000 of them. 5K, not that bad. There we go. Oh, it only cost me 3K. Alright, so now that I have my feathers and my rod, I was contemplating exactly where I wanted to do this fishing. And I'm just going to stay in Lumbridge, right on that river there. I believe that's a fly fishing spot. If not, I'll be walking back up to Barbarian Village, huh? So I could be blowing it here, guys, and there's no way for you to warn me. Alright guys, so I'm right next to the river in Lumbridge, and here we are going to start doing some lure fishing, I believe is what we want. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know how much XP these things give a piece. 538 to 88, so 50 XP a piece for the trout. We're gonna be here until at least I don't know how long we're going. 35 will be the minimum. So I'll be checking in at 30 though, because that's when we catch salmon too. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, like I said, I would be checking in when I was just about to get 30 fishing, and that's where I'm at. I have 2 more catches to go. And then I'm still going to be here doing some fly fishing, but now I will be catching salmon, I believe, as long as I'm right. That salmon are at level 30. Of course, the spot changed there, right as I was about to get it. So I haven't decided yet whether or not, there it is, 30 fishing, and yes, now I can be catching salmon. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going all the way to 40 with fly fishing, or if I'm going to switch to harpoon fishing. I think I'm going to stick with fly fishing, but at 35 I'm going to check in again, and I should have my decision made by then. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we're running a little low on time here, so I'm trying to fast forward a couple things. Here's the clip of me getting 35 fishing, and I am just going to go to 40 with fly fishing, but I said I would check in, and I will check in again once I get to 40 fishing so that we can start doing lobsters. As promised, here's the clip of me getting 40 fishing, so now we can head over to the lobsters, but first I do have to go to the Grand Exchange, sell all the fish that we have gotten, and buy a lobster pot so that we can catch them, and that is where I'm going to meet you next. And here we are at the Grand Exchange, where I'm going to be selling those fish and grabbing that lobster pot. Overall, I made a little bit of money from it. It wasn't terrible, but I mean the shrimp are like 5 coins a piece, so that's some killer profit. Really, you don't make much money with fishing until you get up to lobsters. Technically tuna you can make some money, but from 35 to 40, how many tuna are you really going to catch? But now that we're at lobsters, I'm just grabbing that lobster pot quick, and I'm going to be heading up to Catherby, I believe, to fish those lobsters, and that's where I'm going to meet you guys. So I will see you there in just a second. Alright, we have made it to where we're going to be fishing our lobster. I'm going to be here for a little while, not too long, and we're going to have to stop the video in just a second, so I will be catching these lobsters between this episode and next. I was thinking about just catching 1K lobsters because that would get me to high enough fishing to do swordfish, but it's still, I'd be just in the low 50s, like 52, so I decided to bump it up to 2K lobsters. I'd make a little over 400K profit from that, and I'll be able to catch swordfish at a decent pace when we're done with that. So this is where I'm gonna be. To be honest with you guys, I could catch lobsters for the rest of my life. I could catch a million of them, but I'll stop at 2,000, and I will be showing you that at the beginning of next episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and I will see you next time. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.